Something I haven't brought up on my channel is that I'm a big fan of Queen. They're my favorite rock band and have amazing songs like Bohemian Rhapsody. While I agree each member of Queen deserves credit for their success, I don't think they would have been successful without their lead singer, Freddie Mercury. So what's my point in this? Well, back when I wrote articles on a site, I made a top 4 list of Queen songs to play at Ozzie's from Helluva Boss. It's one of my favorite lists since it combines two things that I love. Since it's the anniversary of Freddie Mercury's passing, I thought I'd make a video of that list. With all that out of the way, I'm Marcus Strange, and these are the top 4 Queen songs they play at Ozzie's from Helluva Boss. Like I said in my article years ago, this list is just for fun. Initially, the idea was just to make a list of songs you'd hear at Ozzie's in general. However, I realized that more than one Queen song fit my list, so I made a Queen list instead. Also, Freddie Mercury made this comment in an interview that convinced me this would be a fun list to make.
Do you think you're going to get to heaven?
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No, hell's much better. Look at the interesting people that you're going to meet down there. You're going to be there too, you know.
Oh, am I?
Finally, these are songs that fit lust. And to avoid any confusion, I'm using this definition of lust from Merriam-Webster. Quote, to have an intense desire or need. So with all that out of the way, let's jump into my list. Number 4. I Want It All. One of the unfortunate things with Queen in the late 80s was they never played this song live. Freddie Mercury's health was failing when the song was released, and Queen decided to stop touring. Not only did the song fans would have loved seeing performed live, but Asmodeus would feel the same because it's a song about wanting everything. I Want It All is a song about being young and wanting everything the world has to offer. It's a song about being young and feeling you deserve it all and will do anything to have it. On top of that, it says the singer is unwilling to compromise because of how much they want it. The reason this song is lower on my list is because you can make the argument that it's more about pride than it is about lust. However, I would argue that it's actually both, since it's lusting over what you think you deserve because of how prideful you are. Either way, I can see it being a popular song played at Ozzie's. Number 3. Crazy Little Thing Called Love. So most people would say this one is the most questionable choice on this list. After all,
Ozzie's ain't the place for sentimental sounds.
However, despite sounding like another sentimental love song, it fits Ozzie's when you look closer at the lyrics. The rockabilly tune, and yes, that's the name of a genre of music, is about someone falling in love with someone else to the point that they're going crazy. Listening to some of the song's lyrics shows precisely how crazy love is making them. I don't know about you guys, but loving someone to the point that it's making them crazy and making you sick sounds like lust to me. The singer explains how powerful lust is, which is why Asmodeus would love it. It shows how powerful it could be, which is why he would want it played at his club. Number 2. Fat Bottom Girls. Regardless of who you are, everyone has one thing they love when it comes to what they find attractive. Some like brunettes, while others like blondes. Some like their partner to be taller, while others want them to be shorter. For the person in this song, their thing is that they're into women who are bigger overall. The song tells us what this person loves and how it all started. It's always important to remember that everything started somewhere, and the singer isn't afraid to tell us how his love for bigger women began. Not only is this song about someone admitting what they lust over, but it shows they're not ashamed to admit it. To them, fat bottom girls are what they love, and they don't care what anyone else thinks. It's just another reason I can see Asmodeus loving this song, since it involves lust and not being ashamed of it. However, there's one song that I think does that even better. It's number 1 on my list. And my number 1 Queen song you would hear at Ozzie's? Don't Stop Me Now. Not only is this one of my favorite Queen songs, but it's also the one that fits what Ozzie's is about the most. Let me put it this way, I would love to see Veronica Mayday do a cover of this song. Not just because she's my favorite character, don't judge me, but because this song reflects on the hedonist attitudes of Freddie Mercury. That's not even me giving an interpretation of this song. Here's what Brian May had to say about this song in an interview with Absolute Radio related to this.
Track. It's a sort of anthem to people who want to just be hedonistic. And yeah, I have to say, kind of a stroke of genius from Freddie.
When you hear some of the lyrics, you get what Brian May was talking about.
I'm out of control, I'm a sex machine ready to reload like an atom bomb.
You can add any vice into what this song is talking about, and it would still fit. It could be someone who does drugs, or a thrill seeker trying to find an adrenaline rush. Regardless of what the singer refers to, it doesn't change that they enjoy it and want to keep it going. It's listening for that good feeling they get from it, so it's my number one choice for songs you'd hear at Ozzie's. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my list. As I said, this was one of my favorite articles from when I wrote them online and decided to make it into a video. Also, I wanted to do something special since it is the anniversary of Freddie Mercury's passing. Like always, I turn the conversation to all of you. What do you think about my choices for this list? Do you believe Asmodeus would love these songs? Would you also love to hear Broska do a cover of Don't Stop Me Now? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to see more of my content in the future. I'm Marco Strange. Stay safe, stay strange.